Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name's Jimmy and this is Patriots Glow. In today's video, we are going to show you a very easy beginner-friendly woodworking project for you to do at home. And the good thing is you can even sell these online or use them as decoration around your own house. Before we start the project, I will go ahead and put a small description right here at the beginning of the video so that you know what our main goal and mission here on this channel is. And if you agree with it, awesome. If you don't, stick around for the rest of the video and we'll see how it goes. I appreciate you guys being here and let's get to it. Before I spin you all around over here, just so that you know, you're going to need 2 fence pickets for this and all your basic woodworking tools like a saw, nail gun, or screws with a drill. So I'm going to spin you around. We are also going to use a sawzall. So I'm going to go ahead and spin you around here so that you guys can come over and see and I can explain what we did and all the measurements that we pre-took before we started anything. All right, so this is the part of the video that I normally dub everything out, but I am going to kind of show you and talk while I'm showing you. I am going to make a few different measurements. I'm going to do 12 inches, 18 inches, 42 inches, and 54 inches. Now, what we are going to want to do is we're going to want to come to 42 inches on both of these boards, and we're going to cut these at the saw. So let me get you down here and make this first cut. But we are going to go ahead and draw these lines out just a little bit further so I can see them in the middle of the board. And this. Okay, look, I'm sorry. I don't know why my camera is doing this whole fishbowl thing. It's really weird, but. About the middle of the board as well. All right, we want to try to use as much of this board as we can. Oh, look, see? I can't draw, man. I can't draw. All right. I think, okay, that's a little, it's a little bit better. All right, and we want to come down to probably about here. We don't want to come over too far. We don't want to keep it out too far either for the aesthetics. And we are going to go ahead and try to make these It's a good idea, okay? I'm glad you guys thought of this. Look, we only have to do one board, okay? So let's go ahead. We're going to do that. And then let's try to stay off of this knot a little bit. It's going to have a big head, fat body. It's going to be looking like me, okay? So let's go ahead. I don't know if we made the body too big. No, we didn't make the body too big. All right. Come on. You know what? I say we go all the way out. How much can you guys see? We're going to come all the way out to the side, and then we're going to bring it right back in. So we are actually going to come off and we're going to cut this part off as well. I'm not going to bring you guys back down to see all that. You guys know what to do. Okay, now that you have the whole body sketched out, you're going to come through with a Sawzall, or you can even do this on a bandsaw. I went ahead and clamped the two boards together so that I only have to actually make one cut, and I know that they are going to be exactly identical from side to side. And I'm going to come back through, struggle a little bit with where I want the clamps, but I'll adjust everything, and I'll come through and I'll go ahead and run around here and get all of this cut out. Real quick, I want to tell everybody thank you very much. The last video that I did really great. Got a lot of subscribers, and everybody left a lot of great comments on there. I wanted to try to do a kind of a shout out for you guys, but there were so many of you. This video is too short to do a shout out for everybody, but I want everyone to know that I greatly appreciate everybody's comments. You guys are great. I think this is the best community ever. Thank you so much. Okay, since I am the master at forgetting exactly when to hit the record button, and I'll just start doing things, forget to record everything. I went through on the back of those two boards and threw in braces to hold those two boards together. And I went ahead and came back through and screwed those in because when I just brad nailed them in, they didn't stay very well. I didn't really like it, so I ran pilot holes in all of these and then went ahead and screwed these all together. I also went through and I used the rest of those fence pickets, and I made kind of a base on the bottom, because one of the complaints that people were making on that was that this bunny would not stand up by itself. It kept falling over or the wind would blow it over. So I went ahead and just added that to the bottom so that we could go ahead and make sure he could stand up by himself. Okay, so that you fully understand what is actually going on, these legs right here are part of that 11, 12-inch piece that we cut off of those two fence pickets earlier in the video. And all we did was cut like this rounded shape right here to actually make the legs so that it has that 3D look. And that's what we have for these back legs. I just went ahead and screwed these in as well. And then the feet here is the rest of that other fence picket. I went ahead and just cut out a few humps right here and attached these to the very front of both of these legs, all of these legs. So that is, I'm hitting my light up there. So that's kind of what we have going on here, and this is how we actually made this. So that's as easy as it is. I know that part of that in the video of me cutting all this out got lost, but there you go, easy peasy. All right, so there you have it. I will go ahead and put a picture on here. These are selling for over $100, verified 1,300 sales. So these are definitely something that you can make and sell. They should ship really easily, kind of long, but that's about the worst part about it. Now, I did add a feature to this because I went through some of the problems, concerns, complaints of that listing, and they said that this was tipping over. They could not get them to stand properly, so they kind of have to be leaned onto something. So I went ahead and put the base on here to alleviate that issue, and now you can put it anywhere that you actually want to put it, and it doesn't have to lean on anything. So I don't know if they intentionally built it so that it could be leaned up against something, but if you're making it for your house, or even if you want to offer some type of base or a stand for this, this is definitely something that you can make a good amount of money on. All it took was a handful of screws and two fence pickets, and really that's all that it takes. All right, so there you have it. You got yourself a bunny rabbit for Easter. You guys can go ahead and paint and decorate these as you please. It can be decorated any way that you want, and painting only takes a few minutes. I'd probably paint the bottom black and this gray, white, whatever you want to paint this. So really great project, really easy to do. And after you cut everything out, if you have a 10 to 15-year-old, they can definitely cut this out. It's really something simple and easy. And then you can have a friend like me, big head, big belly. And there you guys go. So thank you for checking out the video. Please leave a comment, like the video, and I will catch you in the next video. Thanks, guys.